The Tampa Bay Buccaneers just absolutely destroyed the Kansas City Chiefs yesterday in the Super Bowl. Stay tuned. I'm going to talk about why that happened, Tom Brady's legacy, how both teams can make it back to the Super Bowl, and how much this hurts Patrick Mahomes' legacy. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this.
Are you ready? Let's talk smack.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Mac. Welcome back to Talk Smack with Mac, a show where I dive deep in the world of sports, music, and life. If this is your first time on my page, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you could join the conversation. From the start of this game, I knew the Buccaneers were coming out to fight. The way that this defensive line was firing off the ball, as soon as the ball was snapped, all members of the defensive line was getting after Patrick Mahomes the entire game. This kind of dictated the way the game was going to go because every single time Patrick Mahomes snapped the ball, he had no chance. It was an automatic 10-yard drop just so he could get cushion to try to throw to somebody. As we all know, the Kansas City Chiefs O-line came into this game banged up. Left tackle and right tackle were injured, and other players amongst the offensive line was dealing with COVID. And that played right into the Buccaneers' strengths. When you have Jason Pierre-Paul and Shaquille Barrett coming off the edge, it's going to put pressure on whoever the quarterback is. Patrick Mahomes was forced to step up inside of the pocket, and the big man in Ndamukong Suh absolutely collapsed it. Suh had a sack and a half on the game, but his presence was felt much more what was in the stat box. Rookie safety Antoine Winfield got an interception, and he threw a little dirt at Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill absolutely destroyed the Buccaneers in their first matchup in the regular season. Tyreek Hill scored a touchdown and did his trademark peace sign. When Antoine Winfield got that interception, he went right up to Tyreek Hill and he kind of chucked that peace sign back out there. I love the competitive spirit out of the rookie and out of this entire team for the Buccaneers. It really lifted my spirits. As you all know, I'm a Buccaneers fan, so I was very juiced watching the game yesterday. My voice is a little hoarse right now because I was yelling so damn much. Tom Brady and the offense did not have to do much, with Tampa Bay absolutely shutting down the Kansas City offense. All Tom Brady had to do was come in and be a game manager. When you have Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones running the ball that they did, and this offensive line blocking the way that they did, all Tom Brady had to do was come in and be a game manager. He did not have to be a hero whatsoever. And if Tom Brady only needs to be a game manager, what other quarterback in the history of the NFL is better than him at that? This win gave Tom Brady's legacy such a dramatic change. You know, winning championship number 5 was big, number 6 was big. But anytime you have that many Super Bowl rings already, you have nothing else to prove. But the fact that Tom Brady left New England, went to a team that has a losing culture, a lack of mindset. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they haven't had a winning culture in almost 20 years, and Tom Brady changed that single-handedly. He went over to Tampa Bay, and he was able to not only change a franchise around, but win a Super Bowl in his first year. That now gives Tom Brady 2 Super Bowls in his 40s. Don't get it wrong, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the biggest Tom Brady fan. I'm very appreciative of what he did for the Buccaneers and got us a championship, but I have not forgot all the years that he absolutely kicked our ass. To be able to leave the AFC, go over to the NFC, get a championship in his first season, this just proves that it was not just Bill Belichick in New England. A man named Tom Brady played one hell of a part in winning those 6 championships for New England, and this just makes it even better. I don't think there's anybody that's ever going to be able to top Tom Brady as the GOAT, and that slides right into Patrick Mahomes. A lot of people are saying Mahomes is the baby GOAT, and hell, I believe him. Patrick Mahomes is absolutely unbelievable. The way he was able to get some of those passes off yesterday with defenders draped around his legs, his body is all contorted and twisted up, and he was still able to sling the ball 50 or 60 yards down the field accurately. Patrick Mahomes is an absolute stud. But the big thing coming into this game was this could possibly be the one and only time Patrick Mahomes will be able to play the GOAT, Tom Brady, in a Super Bowl. And the fact that Tom Brady absolutely destroyed Patrick Mahomes pretty much means that Patty is never going to be able to catch up with Tom Brady. Even if Patrick Mahomes seems to win 7 championships himself, he still got whooped by Tom Brady. That game yesterday was big in the history of the NFL because it just reminded us not only, one, how great Tom Brady is, but two, no matter how good another person is, they will never catch up to him. It makes me think, Michael Jordan got 6. Tom Brady has 7. Bill Russell has 11. Tom Brady's 7 rings is more impressive than anything else that any other athlete has done in another sport. In my opinion, Tom Brady's 7 rings is way more credible and way more impressive than Michael Jordan's 6. And the only person that may be close to Tom Brady in accomplishments in their sport is maybe Michael Phelps. Maybe I'll talk about that another time. But jump to, what do these teams need to do to make it to the Super Bowl again next year? The Kansas City Chiefs, they have to get healthy. The Chiefs absolutely dominated everybody this season. They looked great, but unfortunately coming into the Super Bowl, anytime you have a left tackle and your right tackle starters injured for the game, and you have 2 dominant defensive ends that you're going against, you're going to struggle. Kansas City needs to get healthy, bring back this team, re-sign as many players as they can, and come back and just try to ride this ship. Their window of contention is not closed, and it's not even close. Unfortunately, they got their butts handed to them in a Super Bowl, but that does not mean that they can't come back next year and win it all. Now, to the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have to re-sign some of these older guys on the defense. Ndamukong Suh's a free agent. Levante David's a free agent. Shaquille Barrett's a free agent. A lot of these older guys that played major roles on this team are heading into free agency, and the Buccaneers are not rolling in the dough. You know, they only have so much money in cap space to sign these guys. So if these guys are not taking team-friendly deals like Suh, I'm hoping he'll take a team-friendly deal. Some of these guys are going to leave. They're coming off a Super Bowl. They got their win. They got their ring. Now they want to get paid. How many of these guys can the Buccaneers re-sign? Now, on top of that, the Buccaneers still have a lot of young guys in the secondary. Carlton Davis, this is only his 3rd year. Jamel Dean and Sean Murphy-Bunting, this is only their 2nd year. Antoine Winfield, the safety, is in his rookie year this year. And Jordan Whitehead is only in his 2nd or 3rd year as well. More years, more experience for this team. These DBs are going to get even better, which is going to make opposing offenses have a difficult time throwing the ball on the Buccaneers. As long as they have Tom Brady and they have this strong defense, I see them contending for the next year or 2. So let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of people were saying that the refs were in on the Buccaneers win, but when it comes down to it, the Buccaneers absolutely destroyed the Kansas City Chiefs regardless of the calls that the refs were making. How do you feel about the game? Did you see this Buccaneers win coming? Let me know in the comments, and I appreciate you guys checking out Talk Smack with Mac. Peace.
What?